This is Frostine God V2, the best single attunement Frost Draw build ever created. It has high amounts of damage, high AoE, and overall just an innate ability to easily solo wave 25s. This build has to be one of the best PvE builds I've ever created. But with that being said, let's get into some Diluvians. Frostine God V1 was never the meta. Grand Pseudoruska and Diluvian, I don't know how I feel about that. Especially not for Chaser, bro. And don't get me wrong, this build is not for bosses, bro. It's for Diluvian. But it does do good damage against bosses, which makes it even better, bro. Bro, Skipper Gripper said my last build, my Frostine God V1 build, was a 3 out of 10, bro. He said he would rate it like a 5 out of 10 if it was for Diluvian only, but he said it's a 3 out of 10 since it was for bosses as well. So, let me know, bro, do y'all like me doing PvE or PvP progressions, bro? Because I've been doing a lot of PvP recently, and honestly, I haven't even been playing the game because I've been working on my, my game coming up that I've posted a trailer about. Let me know how y'all feel about that as well. But, would y'all like to see more PvE content, than PvP? Because, like, honestly, I do enjoy PvE once in a while, you know what I mean? I'll do a couple of PvE videos, they'll kind of pop off. I'm pretty sure the last 2 builds that I did got, like, 800 views, 700 views, somewhere around there. That was Frostine God V1 and Night of the Undying Wind. Which bro, Night of the Undying Wind had to have been one of the best builds I've ever created, bro. I know I said in the beginning of the video that this was one of the best builds I ever created, bro. But no, Frostine God, or not Frostine God, but a Night of the Undying Wind has to be one of the best builds I ever created, bro. There's absolutely no way, bro. It absolutely shredded Chaser and Etheron and Diluvian, bro. You could easily 2-cycle Chaser, easily 1-cycle Etheron, and easily get up to wave 50, bro. I did it on that build. I also forgot to mention that on this build, you can honestly get rid of Exhaustion Strike for something like Ice Cubes. It's really, really good on this build. I just took Exhaustion Strike in case I get like high posture, and overall I just like the mantra. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and stop yapping and just let y'all watch the Diluvian. I'll go ahead and show you guys how much damage you can do on Chaser as well. If you get max chain sacks and start hitting him, you do pretty good damage, not gonna lie. You could probably 2-cycle him with ice cubes and if you hit ice block. So here we go. And that was a layer 2 run with no Ishin's Ring, no Ring of Casters, no Bestiary completion, and only one piece of drowned enchant grease. Anyways, if you guys did like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm almost to 200 subscribers, so a subscription, you know, I'd be very happy with that. I'm trying to grind up for CC roll for Deepwoken, and I have a special surprise coming out for 200 subscribers, so be ready for that. And with that being said, let me know in the comments if you like this PvE videos, and yeah, I'll see you boys next time, bro. Peace.